Hi, I'm Chelsea. Welcome to my channel, Also Chelsea. This is what I aspire to inspire for God's Empire. So if you like this channel, like, comment, and subscribe. On to the video. As much as I want to pretend I am fine, I don't need a man, I'm this, I'm that, I get lonely. 24 is here, 25 is creeping in soon before I know it, and still nothing. So doubts and thoughts get into my mind where it's like, what's wrong with you? Why is it that you're with somebody? Every guy that you start to talk to, they disappear on you. Like, it has to be one common denominator. You. And honestly, it ate me up this week. It ate me up this week. And you know, I did go to church today. I felt amazing. I needed it. However, my church offers this, I'm gonna call it Christian counseling, but I decided to start to join it last month when it first started. And it's great. I only went there Thursdays though because I worked so close to the church. So right after work, I go straight there. However, this is my first time coming on a Sunday night. And let me tell you, I am so glad I listened. I am so glad I listened. Because I was going through, when I'm in a spiritual funk, and I was about to like say, you know what, forget it. Let me just download Tinder and just get with the guy I know I'm not gonna like, but just settle. Just to say I have a boyfriend for a few months. Then I'll be miserable later. But just for the time being, just so people can stop looking at, oh, Chelsea, she's lonely. Oh, Chelsea, she's by herself. Just for the next few months, let me just settle with this guy. God was not playing with me that night. He told me, because Sunday nights we do have it, and it just happened. It was starting because it started at 6. I didn't leave the house till like 5:50 because I didn't think I was gonna go, but God told me to go. I needed to go, and I'm so glad. I've seen a beautiful poem written by a woman. It was so powerful. I think it's called Hosanna Poetry. I'll put the information in. Anyways, in her poem, because by the way, I love poetry, so if you don't know, I am. Anyways, so in her poem, she says something that touched me, and it said, "You made the dirt thrown at me and turned it into a garden." And I wanted to cry. I was like, God, this is something I needed to hear, because I feel like dirt. I feel like blah. But it's like you can make a beautiful garden out of me. And during the meeting, you know, different women sharing their testimonies, and one even talked to me. But one thing that, I'm not going to tell you their business. That's something I'll never do. But I will let you know an advice that she gave me that I hope is helping someone else who is going through the same thing I'm going through. And that is, do you ever stop and think about God? What am I doing to prepare for the person you have for me? And get this, even if you don't send him, help me be the woman that you made me to be. Don't help me be the woman for my husband. Don't help me be the woman even for me. Help me be the woman that you designed for me to be. Because obviously the woman that I thought I wanted to be is not the woman that I should be. And that really sunk in. And on my way home, I was driving and I was like, God, I get it. And the woman talking to me, they're like, girl, I know you're thinking, oh, my biological clock is ticking. They're like, girl, you're only 24. Really think about what you need to do for God's kingdom. But they told me something I needed to hear. And I'll be honest, I don't think it was the first time I heard it. Like, you hear it? Yeah, I need it. But honestly, I didn't really dig deep in, because I'm like, well, God, I'm not smoking. I barely drink. If I do, it's only wine. I don't curse. Like, I thought I had everything I needed to have, you know, to have a husband or anything. But it's so true. I mean, I can't tell you the conversations I've had with my god sister about the plans that God has had for me. Like, I see businesses, clothing line, podcasts, not just for me, but it's to glorify God. Because my testimony, my pain, my struggle is to help someone else. Because 20-year-old Chelsea needed to see this. 20-year-old Chelsea needed to hear this. So that is why I am recording this now. Because let me tell you, I'm still going through it. This is just a new revelation that God has given to me that I am now applying. So when I go to sleep at night, I'm not going to be wallowing around saying, God, I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had a cute guy to cuddle up with right now. I've never had that before. Instead, I should be focusing on my 2020 vision. I want to be a full, healthy, plant-based vegan. I'm a not healthy vegan. Got my car back, so that's a blessing. So that's something I can check off. Consistent. Definitely did not achieve that. Believe in your brand. I still slack on my stuff. She talked to God daily, and that is what made her lovely. No, she don't, and that's why she's going crazy. Be financially responsible. Definitely not. YouTube. I suck on that. She's focused. No, she's not, but she needs to get back on it. Rule number 1, never make God number 2. No. Waking up early? Psh, no. Only time I wake up early, and that's for work. To make an income while making an impact. Nah, not doing it. This is a brand I want to do. Natural vegan skincare. I want to have a skincare line. Also a clothing line. And to have my own place and go to LA. Haven't did that. So if you see, like, I had very big hopes and big dreams for 2020. Now granted, I will be realistic. Some of these things I may not achieve. However, it's still only June. Still have 6 more months of the year. So you never know what God can transpire during these 6 months until 2021. And I don't care what anybody says. Even though 2020 has not been the year that all of us have planned, 2020 was a wake-up to appreciate every single detail of our lives. From the job, talking to you, I just confessed that I had made God number 2. I made Chelsea wants to find a man as goal number 1. And I will be transparent and bold to admit it. I was struggling, and I'm still struggling. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough for anybody. Sometimes I feel like I just have to settle. But that is where God placed awesome women in your life. And tonight, I'm going to get in my word. I'm going to get in my studies. And I'm going to write down my goals. again. Probably gonna binge watch Terry Savelle Foy. She's a great person. Terry Savelle Foy. And prepare for tomorrow. So, anyways, this is a long video. You can already see it, but hopefully when I edit, it's not going to be too long. So, if it's longer than 6 minutes, please just give your girl 10 minutes of your day. I mean, especially if you know me, like, give me 10 minutes of your day. But I really hope that I bless somebody. And to all my single girlfriends, like, this is the time, seriously, for us to just, I know it's easier said than done, but like, seriously, prepare to be the woman God has created us to be for Him, and then for our husband. So it's not like we have to prep. Because honestly, I thought I can start preparing when I'm actually courting. Like, that's why you court, so prepare, but no. So I'm gonna learn how to not just be so anxious about my husband, my future husband. Instead, I worry about my purpose. Well, not worry about my purpose, but focus on my purpose. And more focus on hearing God's voice. That's probably why. That's not probably. That is why I say I cannot hear Him, because all I hear is, where's my man? Where's my Boaz? That's why. But anyway, thank you for watching this long video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your girl up. Anyways, bye my lovies. I love you. See you in the next video. Bye.